taken all my gear with me. Well, all my gear. I guess the trusted Mini 3 Pro and the DJI Action Cam. The trip to Algonquin from Toronto takes about 3.5 hours, and I think it's about like another hour left on our journey, and then we should reach the provincial park and hopefully see some animals and and not get eaten by a bear. That's the plan. We're gonna make a short pit stop here by the lake, and then continue our way. Just making a short pit stop in Dwight, Ontario. That's on the way to Algonquin. This is a lake of bays. We've been here a couple of times during the winter and during the summer. It's very nice here. We start seeing the signs of possible animals that can be crossing the road. Have to be careful, pay attention to the road, for deers and moose crossing. So we're also gonna go check out Algonquin Outfitters, where you can buy a lot of gear for camping, for outdoorsy. If you're an outdoorsy enthusiast, Algonquin Outfitters is your friend. So let's go check it out, see what they sell inside. Wilderness canoe trips, established 1961. A lot of mods. Algonquin Park. Lots of hoodies, lots of souvenirs, I guess. You can rent equipment here if you're interested in canoes or kayaks. There's a second floor. Let's go check it out, the second floor. I think there's more camping related gear here. So different tents and utensils for camping, different pots and pans. Something to get the fire started cooking. There we go. So this sign, like a dude carrying a canoe, means that it's portaging, and a lot of portaging in Ontario specifically. I don't think it's as widespread worldwide, but because we have so many lakes in Ontario and they're all interconnected, you can basically take your canoe and take it from one lake to the next and explore. If you're feeling adventurous, you can explore several lakes, but that's called portaging. Basically, you carry it and you take it to the next lake. No, I left it there. So these are the signs. Yeah, you might meet this guy in Algonquin, but it's a rare sight. But we'll keep our fingers crossed. Just here already, people visiting the park. I'm gonna go buy the permit right now. This is the place where we buy the permits, so let's go inside. This is the park. It's huge. It's about 6,200 square kilometers of lakes and forests and wilderness. So here you go. You get the idea. It's huge. There are no roads here. You can't get to this part. So you can basically go from West Gate to East Gate. This is the and it's about how many kilometers this stretch?
This be
50 kilometers maybe, from West Gate to East Gate. And this is the rest of the park, which massive. You also get a little newspaper, and if you open it up, there's a map here. so you can check it out. Like if you get lost, like you know what you're doing, like where you're going with all the facilities and restaurants. So they have it in English and of course in French. We're in Canada. This is the permit that we just got. It's $21. From Westgate all the way to Eastgate, and where we're coming right now, where we're going right now, like to the Centennial Ridges hike, which is right here. It's about 10 kilometers, so we'll see. This is the Centennial Ridges hike. Like the whole hike is 10 kilometers, but we're not gonna do it today. Like it's gonna take like 6 hours. We don't have that time. So we're basically going against the main. This is the main hike. So we're gonna go like against it and to this lookout, and just the view should be beautiful. If you need more information, there are booklets here that you can take and read. Of course, in Canada, English and French, 2 official languages. Okay, let's go. This is if you want to sign the visitor register, here you go. There's a little booklet for you to do it. There is no pen. Oh no, there is a pencil there. But there you have it. So basically, like any trail, you try to follow the color. Like there's gonna be like circles like that throughout the hike on different trees, so watch for them. That's how you know you're on the right track, because sometimes there are a lot of detours and it's easy to get lost. But see, like all the tree root system, like I guess you can call it that. So you can see how the roots are so big. So the hike is like we got to a more challenging section here. Like they rate the difficulty of this hike as difficult, so it's not easy, it's not moderate. So please, be careful when choosing this one if you want to complete it the whole like 10 kilometers, because you have to go up this huge stones, and wear hiking shoes for sure. Okay, so we've reached the point where you can go either this way, and this is the proper like the 10-kilometer hike if you want to go from 1 to 2 and all the way around. But we're like, in the interest of time, I guess we're gonna go this way, so which is basically from 1 to 12. Like we'll see Lake Rudder Lake, and then we'll go to 11. This is the scenic view of this Whitefish Lake. So we're hoping to save some time but still get some beauty out of it. Here you see the white markings, which means we're going the other way around. Like I said, we're going the opposite way in order to save time, because if you were to follow the regular route, the markings would be blue. here. So from this side, if you're going back, like if you're going like the usual route, like it's blue.
Система корней.
Yeah. So something that you see along the way, like a little creek, I guess. What is it? Creek? Like a wooden bridge, and all the way there, like the big root system of the trees. Like it all, I don't know, gives oxygen to our planet. We love trees. So this is the lake. So this is the number 12. I don't remember the name of the lake, but there it is. Like, I guess nothing special. We're gonna go see a more beautiful one shortly at pit stop number 11. We're getting close to the summit point. I don't know, how should we go this way? Well, this is like a summit point of some sort. Oh, maybe it is. Maybe that's what it is. There is a lake.
Not sure what it is.
But it is what it is. You have your eyes, you can see it. Как он называется? Whitefish? No. Yeah, this is the summit point from which you can overlooking Whitefish Lake over there in the distance. Like I thought it was gonna be a little bit better, but you see it, not the whole lake, but at least a portion of it. But imagine in the fall, this whole green mass is multicolored, like reds, yellows, greens. Very beautiful. So we should definitely check it out during the fall. So I was wrong. I think this is the summit. this is the point number 11, where you can see Lake Whitefish Lake in its all glory. Like you don't even see like the entire lake. Like I guess it stretches that way and that way. But this is Ontario Beauty. There you have it. No one is here right now. Like, I don't know, it's a beautiful weather. It's the week. Oh no, it's not the weekend. It's Friday, so maybe that's why we have less people. But if it were the weekend, you would see a lot more crowds. Look at this view. Like, oh my god, it's so beautiful. But the edge. This is the edge. Like, this is what. Have to be careful. Don't want to stumble down. But the view from here, oh my god. So this is the Whitefish Lake. So it's going all the way there. So you see a lot of dry trees. I don't know, I guess they're old. And this summer was very dry. Not too much rain. The temperatures were high. So this is the kind of forest you get. Okay, we're back to the parking lot. So that was the hike, like what I guess the 1/10 of it. And so you can see how many cars, but today is Friday. It's not the weekend. Usually, like the entire parking lot, like everything is taken with cars. And you have to come early if you want to find a parking spot.
Side by side, we play the world
So right now, we're going to like a meadow. No, where are we going? Huh? Okay, so where like the bears are having like their concilium or something like that. So we're hoping to see some bears, but I don't think it's gonna happen, but we're still going. This is Canadian white pine, and as you can see, like in one of those things there are like 5 needles, so that's how you know it's white pine versus like regular pine. So here we're approaching the what do you call it? Meadows with the wild blueberry fields. So like bears, as we know, like they like blueberries, but it's not that they're like sitting around like eating blueberries during the day. I guess like they're sleeping right now, because the animals usually travel or whatever, like go around their business early in the morning or later at night. So that's why it's dangerous like to drive like during those hours, because you have to watch out for animal crossing the roads, I guess, not to hit anyone. But there, wild blueberry fields. Yeah, so there are no bears in sight. That's a shame. But here, like all the wild blueberries.